Hey my fellow bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I'm playing Trouble Days, where we last left off. Oh my god, love was being love, and then was going through God knows how much manga my character has. Though I'm kind of jealous he has a lot of manga. But still, regardless, he had a lot of manga. And one of his, she was mostly looking at the naughty adult mangas before, and was mentioning about tentacles. Ooh, yeah, no, nothing like that. Okay, and then of course my character quickly grabbed the furthest book. Actually, there was an option for the closest one, but if she was focusing, but it made sense what my character was thinking about. If she was focusing on like the naughty bits, of course, and stuff, then those would be the closest to it. But so I grabbed the furthest one, and she saw it. She transformed into in a businesswoman outfit, and I didn't disagree that it did look good. I have to say, it did look good. But I am quite curious what would happen if I got the book that was closer. But anyhow, though, we're gonna continue where we left off. Okay, so despite being accustomed to the human world, Love is still hasn't managed to improve her perception of men. When it comes to me, perhaps because of the fact that we're sleeping and eating under the same roof, we haven't had any problems communicating with each other. So that's, well, besides when she gets into a little fantasy mode, probably. Love, time for dinner. Oh yeah, I also remembered now too that like she was talking about like it's like forbidden for Succubus to be falling in love with anyone really in general and stuff. So I'm quite curious about like what's gonna happen because of that, knowing that. I really am. Okay. Yeah, she said, oh, okay. Love, who's out on the balcony, responds to my call and comes inside. Then she sits herself at the dinner table, grinning widely. Aw, you're so cute. Sorry, this is a first-time recipe for me, so I can't make any guarantee about the taste. Looks can be deceiving though. There are some cases where food looks absolutely delicious, but tastes like shit. Trust me, I know. I have done a lot of my own experiment cooking. I like to do that. I don't know why. I just like to experiment when I cook and stuff like that. And it looks good, but it tastes like shit. I still eat it though. I don't like wasting food. And there are actually some cases where the food I made looks bad, but tastes amazing. Just put that out there too. But yeah, back to this. Ah, that's a good compliment. Hey, I don't know, maybe my character will take a career into like owning a restaurant and becoming a chef. Maybe. That'd be cool. Really? Love direct her eyes down at the dish, pile high with food, and smile brightly. My heart suddenly starts pounding at her smiling face. Aw, so cute. Yes, whatever you need. Also, I hate when there's always food mentioned because I always get hungry. I just recently eat my dinner and I'm still hungry. We clap our hands together in thanks and reach out to the side dishes. No, too bad. Okay, look at the room. Recently, we've been dividing up the chores between us. The main reason being that I just couldn't forgive myself if I left all the chores up to Love. However, comparing my skills to Love is like comparing night and day. I take much longer, and when it comes to cooking, making one side dish is a tough job for me. Still, Love never shows any sign of dissatisfaction. Or should I say, she may be straining herself, trying to be nice to me all the time. That actually could be, yeah, that makes sense too. Okay, recently, rather than feeling naturally kindness from Love, I feel her intention to be kind to me instead. I sense that it may be due to what happened between us recently. Well, what happened? Unless I was talking about what happened with the whole businesswoman semester and the mangas and all that, then yes. Something special that two people who love each other do. Hug? Well, kiss? On the lips? French kiss? I don't know. There's a lot actually two like lovers would do. Ah, such a deep question right there. Easy to say, but so much meaning. Honestly, it would be difficult for me to explain in details what romance and love means. Yes, because seriously, when it comes to love and romance, there's so many like descriptions and of course people's point of views of it actually. Of course. So yes, it's really hard to explain in detail. There's really in detail. There's really no detail. There's no detail in love. Actually, it's simple to say I love you, but what does that actually mean? I can say I love you. Guys, I can say I love you guys. I do. I'm not even joking. I'm literally saying I love you guys because you guys are amazing. Who watches my videos, of course. But what kind of love is that? That's the point, right? It's not romantic love, because that'd be awkward, because again, God knows how many people are going to be watching this. I can't have romantic loves that much with that many people, right? That'd be weird. But still, love is very complicated. Love is hard to explain in general. But okay, I don't know why I keep getting off topic with so many things. But yeah, of course, I have my share of crushes. Yes. I don't know much about. I don't much more beyond that. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yes, now I remember this. That's not really rude. You're doing a home invasion and you're trying to get in my pants. Okay, if that's but yeah, well, if that is rude, I don't know what I guess anger or whatever you want to call it actually would be. Basically, her attacking me. Technically, she was just trying to attack me. I think. I don't know. She's probably still dwelling on that. Not only did she force me to let her stay here, how did she force you? I'm kind of confused with that. She didn't do force, but okay. But she did something rude, or so she think. That's why she's trying to be so kind to me now. Well, it's possible I'm just being considerate about this. Yes, I would be considerate about it too. Oh, she looks sad. Oh, love, what's wrong? When I call to Love, who's starting fixing at the chopsticks and rice bowl in her hand, she looked up at me with a sudden startled expression. There's only one thing this could be. Lately, she's been spacing out a lot. Am I going to assume that she's been fantasizing? Even just a moment ago, she's been absent-minded, standing out on the balcony. Well, I would be too, to be honest. If I was on a balcony, I would probably be doing that as well, because it's really, for me at least, it's very relaxing. Come on, I finally managed to make something edible. But if you let it go cold like that, it'll taste terrible. No, some food tastes good cold. Pizza tastes good when it's cold sometimes. Depending what kind of pizza it is, actually, too. Okay. Oh, well, you're gonna use your, I don't know, demon magic to make it hot? Can you do hairfire? Alright. Stating this, there you go. Love started to eat again.
私がお手伝いをしないなんていいんでしょうか。
Aww. We're taking turns, aren't we? It's not as if you're doing nothing.
そうですけど、人間さんが家事をしてるのに、私は休んでるなんて。
It's fine. Again, I would feel bad if I have you doing all the chores. Like, personally, literally, I would. I would be feeling bad if I had someone, like, stay at my place and doing all the chores. It didn't make any sense before. You were my guest, but I wasn't doing anything at all for you. I was the one feeling guilty.
そんな、寝るところを貸してもらっているだけでもありがたいのに、食事まで出してもらってるんですよ。
Ah, she's so sweet.
申し訳ないだなんてそんな。
Well, yeah, I seriously would feel guilty.
私にできることがあれば。そうですよ。サキュバスの私にしかできないことがありました。
See, I kind of had the feeling that it was going to lead to something probably sexual. I think it still might. It might not actually too, so let's see what happens. I'm only mentioning sexual because, again, she's a succubus. Love stands up with her rice bowl, still in her hand, eyes flashing as if she just thought of something. Oh, what is it? Love?
漫画で知ったんですが、水商売っていうのをしたらいいんです。
What position? I mean, posture, really. Oh my god. Conversation of what?
お給料もいいみたいなので、人間さんに楽をさせてあげられますし、男の人になれる練習にもなりそうですから。
What?
ちょっとエッチなこともしなくちゃいけないみたいですけど。
What are they things is it? Wait. There's no way.
なんでダメなんですか？それしかないと思います。
I don't get a job? Why not? Well, that's hard to explain. When it comes to position, there are very possibilities. There you go. However, love isn't accustomed to any interactions with the opposite sex, and God other knows what could happen to her if she becomes involved in those industries. Like, seriously, why would you want to get into prostitutions? See, that's the day. I don't know why she would be thinking of that. Naturally, Succubus has to extract technophones from the man she set her sights on for the first assignment, right? There you go. So, prostitution would not really work because of that specific rule. If she already completed her first assignment, then I can see that working, sort of, even though that's still a big no-no. Big no-no. But then you can't do that for work, can you? Prostitution is out of the question. Yes, definitely out of the question. She sounds so upset. Oh my god. And plus, no offense, to be against what my character says about basically men, it could be women on women. I'm just saying. That's not like it doesn't necessarily mean it will be all guys all the time. Just saying. Though I don't want to get into full details about this. Love slowly puff out her cheeks and gives me a look of protest. I kind of want to see that. I want to see what a puff out cheek love would be like. That like just angry puff out cheek face you see in anime. I would love to see that on her right now. Although she never get used to humans if all she does is stay inside and do housework. Maybe I should make her do a part-time work. That would be okay. I'm gonna see her be a maid, am I? At a maid cafe. That's probably gonna happen. However, there's no way that I'll let her get away with prostituting herself. Yes. Don't. Hey, do you want to work, love?
もちろんです。人間さんにだけ負担をかけるなんて嫌ですから。
Okay. Love face is dead serious.
でも人が多い仕事はその。
Okay. Oh, she's gonna cry. Don't cry. Then why don't you come out and you say you be a prostitute? I know, seriously.
だってそうでもしないと人間さんにばかり負担が。
You're not a burden. If you were a burden, I would probably say so. I'm not even joking. If someone was really being a burden, I would be very honest with that, of course. But at least after I be honest, come with a compromise. We can do this, you know, fix the situation. Seriously, you're not a burden. Sheesh. Yes. Sighing loudly, I try to imagine a workplace where love could be at ease despite not being used to human. That reminds me. Suddenly, the recircumstance info I saw with recruitment. There you go. Recruitment info I saw for event space staff crossed my mind. Wait. Space staff? Is it gonna be alien related? That'd be interesting. I hope the main page for anime shop on my phone. They are recruiting new staff. Apparently, the job involves setting up events for the reveal of new light novels and anime adaptations. Cool, right? They even get to make special event booths. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going there. Or working there, both. While I'm looking at the job information, Love seems curious and walks around to my side of the table to peer into my phone screen.
ここって人間さんが働いているアニメショップですよね。
Hey, like, she's gonna work with me? That'd be cool. Yeah, I remembered that there were recruiting long-term staff, event staffs. There you go. I work here as well, so I can handle Love if anything were to happen to her. That actually makes sense too. Another reason I think I could work is that there's a lot of nice people there. I bet even Love could make herself a home there soon enough. If I tell them you're an actual acquaintance of mine, there you go. What the fuck is wrong with me? Acquaintance of mine, they'll probably give you a flexible schedule as well. No offense, actually, advice. This is an anime thing, and she basically dressed it up like she's cosplaying too, and of course she's cute and hot. Of course, I don't think they'll have a problem hiring her. I'm just saying. There's a lot of other girls, and you'll have a chance to get used to the opposite sex too, right? Wow, she's very quick to agree to this. Love face loom dangerously close to mine. Ooh. Sure. Well, I'll get them a call after dinner. Give them a call after dinner. You're welcome. Love returns to her seat and begins eating her dinner with a bright expression on her face. Very unlikely, unlike the groomy one that has been there before. That's good. I'm happy. What's next? I'm assuming it is. Oh, there's the billboard for Prison Princess. I like that game. Alright. It's the day after Love and decides she was going to work in the anime shop. Love and I are standing in the front, of the other. Wait, I think that's supposed to be meant in front. Because saying that in front makes no sense. So in front of the building where the shop is, that makes more sense. Unused to the opposite sex. As always, Love is hiding behind my back and peering over my shoulders at the very building. It's pretty hot today. This morning it has been chilly, so I put warm clothes, but it's a little hot now that I'm out in the sun. And if it's still in the morning, she's still wearing that. I'm surprised she's not cold.
お兄様、お仕事の前にため息なんてついていたらダメですよ。
Mm-hmm. I know, but still. What is certain is that I'm annoyed with myself for not having properly checked the weather report before getting dressed today. Okay, it's no big deal. However, even more than that, I'm starting to doubt the safety of this workplace. Why? There's a lot of people? Making the decision to hire her after a simple phone call? That night, I aimed for a time after business calmed down, and then made a call to the store manager. I told him I knew a girl looking for a part-time job. Then he asked, does she like anime or manga? And I give him a pretty half-assed answer, yeah, I guess so. Well, that is kind of also true, because she was very interested in the manga she was reading, but doesn't mean she's a big fan of it. So, yeah, that actually seems like a fair response, to be honest. Okay. To which he responds, if she likes anime and manga, there's no way she could be a bad kid. Ew, you'd be surprised. People who like anime and manga can still be a bad apple. And decide to hire her on the spot. Wow, I wish I could get a job that quickly then too. If I get a job just saying I like anime and manga, I would have been so happy. I would be so happy then, knowing I get a job because I just said that. Or they know I just like anime and manga. Alright. Is that all it takes, boss? Nevertheless, what I realized later is that love has no legal address for her finding a job over the phone was probably ideal. Yeah, true.
早く行きましょうよ、お兄様。
You know, also think about it too, if he did put down his address, then the boss would probably be like wondering, ooh, having a little fun time, aren't we? He'd probably be like that. I would. Well, not really. I wouldn't be doing that to my coworkers. That'd be really actually I think, irresponsible and inappropriate to do. As a boss, point of view. But, hey, stop calling me that.
いいじゃないですか。今の私たちはいとこなんですよ。
Okay, that's what the story we're going with. Okay. She's right. I've been decided that we are to be cousins. Since I introduced her, it's only natural that the manager would ask up about her relationship. Yeah, that's true. That's true. People will be wondering about our relationship then. If I went ahead and said something like, "Oh, she's a succubus from a demon world who stay at my place," it would be a automatic nope. Not the other hand, getting her a job as a complete stranger, and without an address of her own, would also have been nearly impossible. That's why I decided to go with the story that we're cousins. I also said she hopes to find a part-time job to contribute to her social studies. There you go. I doubt I'll be able to cover up the lie if someone looked into my story, but if we're caught, I'll deal with it then.
それに、人間さんのことをお兄様って呼ぶのは嫌いじゃないですよ。
I'd rather be called Onisada than Mr. Human. That'd be kind of awkward then. If we're going at least with the lie. That's not the issue here. All the passerby, okay, had been giving us stare looks? Strange looks. Sorry, my bad. I'm getting tired. I'm tired. It's only natural considering that a girl wearing extremely revealing cosplay is facing a guy at the similar age and calling him Onisama. Yeah, that actually would be very awkward. That would be very awkward. That would be very awkward. That would be very awkward for me. Now listen up. If anyone asks you a question, you go along with that. What I say and got it? Oh my god, I'm fucking up right now.
お兄様
Oh boy. Alright. Are you sure you get it? I hope she gets it. Love covers her mouth with her hands and gives a cute little laugh. That's who I walk into the store with. Oh! I see two things of Nin Days. One, of course, the cutout cardboard right there, actually. And that also on the TV monitor. That's cool. Alright, walking inside, I see all the staffs getting ready to open the store. First and foremost, I gotta find the manager. Oh, is that you, senpai? As I walk through the store, a voice I know calls to me from behind. That strangely high-pitched, convincing voice. Convexing voice. I don't know. Turning around, one of my more fuck! I got tongue-tied again. Petite junior co-worker stands before me. I see you on the early shift today. Wait, what? That girl next to you, can't be your girlfriend, right? Oh my god. Of course not. We're cousins. Haven't you heard from the boss that's from today? She'll be working part-time. Setting up the special booth. There you go. Oh my god, I am getting tongue-tied all of a sudden now. Man, I'm horrible. Sorry. Oh, now that I think about it, I kind of remember him saying something like that. But she's particularly stuck to you like glue and clinging onto your arms like that. Are you sure you two are cousins? My coworker's jabbed me in the side, poking fun at me and making silly noises. What exactly is she hoping for? Okay, it's a girl. It could be a guy. She's shy, so try not to tease her, okay? How rude. I would never do something like that. I guess we'll be working together from today. Yeah.
私ロベリアって言います。お兄様ともどもよろしくお願いします。
Oh, she's so cute. Love, wait. Are you half Japanese? My coworkers give us another staring look. I see, that's why you have such a gorgeous figure. Looks at those wicked curves. Compared to you, I'm a flat as a pancake. Nothing wrong with being flat. Just saying, there's nothing wrong with flats. She lets her gaze wander longly over Love's from head to toe, and then mutters something that sounds like a curse. Like shit. Surprise, anger, then laughing. What a busty girl. Wait, didn't you just call me senpai? Oni-sama, love? Well, we're cousins, so of course she calls me that. More importantly, have you seen the boss? The boss? He's by the special booth. Anyway, you call him Onisa. Oni-sama, right? Okay, thanks. Well, let's go, love. And trying to escape. There you go. I'll hear the rest of the story from you later, Oni-sama. Oh my god, she's definitely one of those co-workers. My coworker's voice drifted after me as I head towards the special booth. There you go. Well, that was quick to the special booth. Oh, there he is. Boss, good morning. Oh, is that girl with you? Your cousin? There you go. I'm fucking up again.
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, likewise. Man, I'm surprised. I never thought that you would have such a cute cousin. She's staying at my place now, isn't she? She's staying at your place, isn't she? That might be tough. Stop implying things unnecessarily, please. Although she may be knowledgeable about sex, Love doesn't seem to understand the context as the message passed between us and tilts her head to the side of confusion. Oh, she's dense. So, it's okay for Love to work here as a staff member, right? Oh, about that. What? It seems like corporate didn't have time to prepare. Ah, okay. So the costume that Love was supposed to wear hasn't arrived yet. So that means it'll be difficult to hire her to work at the special booth. No way! We've been nervous, but I think even Love had been a little excited to find out she would be hired. Will depress her. Won't be hired. Will depress her from sure. For sure. God damn it. Is she gonna transform in front of the manager? Just when the atmosphere was getting awkward, Love pipes in. Huh? She's gonna transform instantly. The boss and I respond to Love almost simultaneously, and when we look at her, she pointed at the life-size cardboard cutout of a female manga character. So I'm gonna guess what kind of costume she's gonna be wearing now. Yeah, we need that character's costume. Love stares at the panel and concentrates for a moment before Love finally grinning brightly. I just hope she doesn't transform in front of the boss or manager. Really? Wait a second. What are you planning? Yes, what are you planning? I stopped Love and whispered this in her ear as she's trying to conform with the boss. She looks at me dumbfounded. There you go. Well, I kind of figured you were going to transform. Oh. So that's all. It's true that Love not only has the power to transform into an appearance that causes sexual excitement, but it also be able to transform based on pictures she sees. This time, she will be using her power to transform based on the pictures she sees. So you shouldn't have people basically going like crazy then and have any psychological damage. I hope. Are you sure about this? Why? Thank you. Now I won't have to deal with complaints from the customers or the manager. Thank you. Okay, that's what she said. Right? Oh no, that's her line. My boss grabs. There you go. Love's hand and shakes them enthusiastically up and down. Love is looking at him with a stiff smile plastered on her face. Alright, now it's time to introduce you to everyone. Probably introducing the other girls, I guess, that's going to be in the cosplays? I don't know. Besides the boss and I, there are a whole lot of other workers here. We'll introduce you to the rest of the staff. As I explain this to Love, more and more staff shows up as the boss calls out to them. Oh boy. I hope she's okay. It appears that every single staff member that's on shift right now are gathering around, possibly overwhelming by the numbers of people. Love hides behind my back once more. Whoa, that's the rumor. The eyes of every person are, of course, focused on love. I can't believe he has such a hot cousin. That's so not fair. Well, I can see how it's hard to avoid staring. After all, she's not dressed normally, but in the extraordinarily revealing clothes of a succubus. Not looking is particularly impossible. Hey, you can greet everyone. You can't greet everyone if you're hiding like that. Well, yes. I wonder if they heard that. There wouldn't be much point in that. Okay, is everyone almost ready? I came back to my senses at the store manager's voice. I realized that everyone around is looking at Love and I. Go on, boss. Alright, let's take it up from the top. This is Love, who will be working here for today at the special booth. She's adorable. After Love's finished her introduction, applause surrounds her. As the claps getting louder, I can see that her tense expression has started to relax. Oh, that's good. The applause started to die out, and the manager clears his throat to quiet everyone down. Then, once he advances silence, he opened his mouth to speak. Is there anyone who would like to be responsible for training Love? In that instant, the majority of the male staff raises their hand. Oh no. Yes, no. I can see so many bad things happening right there. There are even more hands than it's usually for when a new girl starts working here. Wow, that's kind of sad. I would be surprised the female staffs would be a little pissed off about that. Towards the men, not towards Love. It's not Love's fault. I'm sure there might be some caring people among them. But as far as I can see, for the current situation, I bet the majority of the guys with their hands up have certain ulterior motive for Love. There you go. She's scared. It seems that Love has said something as well, since she lets out a short scream and grabs tightly to my sleeve. Love. I can see that a few of the female staff members have their hands raised as well, but in a current situation, it's more likely that Love will end up with a male trainer. If one of the guys try to make a move on Love, her projective against men will only get worse. That actually is true. That would happen. I wish we could avoid that. Ooh, volunteer to train her, or leave it to one of the veteran employees. I'm gonna volunteer, only because I can see something bad could happen. Also, before I do a choice, I'm gonna save it at this point. There you go. And yes, volunteer. Considering she's not used to the opposite sex, it would be a huge burden for her to be stuck with a guy she doesn't even know all of a sudden. I should volunteer after all. This may be overburdening for me, but as Love hides behind my back, she even looks afraid. Aw, boss, I'll take care of training. Well, I glanced to my side at Love. I can see she has a expression of relief. You sure? You know you're supposed to bring in the new stocks today. I can teach her what she needs to know before we open. Then I pass the baton to someone else after that. I can already pass her on to the one of the female staff then, instead of the one of the guys. Ah, well, if you insist, if everyone's good with that. The room is completely silent as the boss posed this question to the rest of the staff. Surely no one would oppose to her cousin insisting to train her. That actually, I don't think anyone would. That would be kind of, like, if someone was to oppose that, then they're just an asshole. And it would definitely be more of an asshole if it was a male. Alright, meeting over. Watching all the staff head back to their designated area, I wonder what I should teach Love first. Is that a choice too? Yes. What is it? Ah, I'm happy to be your trainer. Love bowed deeply to me. You don't have to thank me for that. Ah, well, the way you can show your gratitude is that you work hard. Hey, I would be honest. Well, in that kind of outfit, like I said, to be honest, I think any guy wouldn't have a hard time resisting from not staring at her breast. Right? Oh boy, here we go. Already in her fantasy mode. Just hang on. Why would you assume I would like that? I wouldn't like that. You need help. You need a psychologist. I think we should get to like a demon psychologist or something. Stop that nonsense, Love. To me, you're just a cute young woman. Yes, you are kawaii. Faced with Love's expression and fantasizing for the first time in a while, I got and said something outrageous. Yeah, wouldn't that trick make things worse, actually? You know, by cute, I mean how a little sister is cute, or how is a species to be cute. Okay. Not to be not the kind of cute that means I like you or you you. Okay. Or love you or have any special feelings for you. How is that being naughty calling you cute? That makes no sense. I realize that Love's face has turned bright red. My own face is hot as well. So I likely equal of as red as she is. Thoughts. Uncomfortable seeing each other's face like that, we naturally turn away from each other. This is our first day. There you go. Fucking up right now. I don't know why. First day of work together, and it's going to be okay. Is this going to be okay? I can sense my eyes turn our way from the surrounding area in the store. Just when I think how nice it would be if this doesn't start any strange rumors. Oh my god. It's gonna be strange. It's gonna be strange. I know it's gonna be strange. Well, at least to people. Love looks at me, trying desperately to hold in laughter. Couldn't help what? Can't help it? Or couldn't help it? Oh, okay. Oh, she's calling me cute. Oh. Seeing Love look at me with upturned eyes, my pulse started to beat faster. Don't say weird stuff like that. You think I'm happy being called cute? I wouldn't mind being called cute. Honestly, I don't think I'm attractive at all, to be honest.
そうですよね。
Ah.
それでは、そろそろお仕事に入りましょう。
Yes, let's get started. Okay, you're right.
改めて、よろしくお願いしますね、先輩。
Ah, she's calling me senpai. I'm a senpai now. I was from Mr. Human to Oni-sama, and now I've been promoted to senpai. What's next? Senpai?
さっきの女の子も先輩って呼んでいたじゃないですか。
Yes, but also males will call me senpai too if I've been like kind of like a higher rank than them.
お兄様もいいですけど。
No, senpai is fine.
では先輩の方がいいか。
Honestly, if I had to pick from Oni-sama to senpai, I'd rather be called senpai. I'd rather be called senpai. Well, you can call me whichever you like. Honestly, neither of those names bother me. Actually, they make me feel pretty special. Come on, let's get start before we get in trouble with the boss. Saying that, I began showing Love the basic of her new job. Me like. Phew. Oh, that's her. But also, yeah, I can keep going. I was just looking at how long I've been recording. I can go for a little bit longer. The boss had arranged for Love and I to have a break time together, and as we head back to our post, I listened to her thoughts on her new job. You look pretty tired.
身体的な疲れっていうより精神的な疲れですね。
Yeah, I can definitely say that's true with mostly any job. I think when it comes to like just any kind of job, it can really be more mental exhaustion than physical. Well, it can be physical too, depending on the kind of job, but I would say it was also more mental too.
慣れないことも多いですし、男の人もいっぱいいますし。
From what I'm seeing right now, I can understand. You know, like, if she's one, from, you know, her dressing like that, all the guys would definitely be staring. I don't disagree about this situation. I guess so, but if you don't get used to this, it's only get harder in the future.
脅かさないでくださいよ。
Well, you can't help for me to worry. Well, cousins, I have to look out for my cousin, you know? Hey. Not only will her work get harder, but more critically, her life as a succubus. If she still can get accustomed to humans at this point, will she really be able to keep on living as a succubus?
でも、
Probably.
そうですね。このままじゃダメですよね。
Eh.
私、頑張ります。
Yes, please do your best. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. She's so adorable. Also, she looks really good in that outfit. I have to admit, she looks really good. Love stands back at the special booth and calls over to the customers. I stand a few feet away from her and call out to the customers passing by as well.
いらっしゃいませ。大人気ライトノベルの新刊が発売されました。
Oh my god, that's adorable. If I heard that, even though I didn't have the subtitles and I just heard that, I would buy it still. Even though I have no idea what she said. Only reason I know what she said because of the the text. If there was no text and this was real life, I would still buy it. She still can't manage to project her voice from her getting tongue-tied. Nor if she's using a voice that is easily heard by customers. However, I assume of Love's improvement. Before break time, she was particularly trembling just standing there. It's a big step forward compared to compared to the love I saw this morning. That's cool. Shows a big improvement.
先輩
Yes. What is it? Are you having a problem with anything?
いえ、そういうわけじゃないんです。ただ、ちょっと気になることがあって。
What did you notice?
さっき通りかかった外国の方が、おー、忍者と言っていたんです。
Technically, if she's a ninja, she's a Koichi.
これって忍者の服装だったんですね。
Yes, sort of, though actually real ninjas would never actually wear those, like, outfit like that. Well, sure, the heroine of the book is a ninja, after all. Saying this, I point at the life-size cardboard cutout of the main character. That reminds me, the story of how this book got published is pretty interesting.
内容じゃないんですか？
Yes. The story is interesting too, of course. I got a strong impression of the author in an interview I seen when the anime adaptation was announced. Suddenly, the heroine of the story is based off a real person. Ooh. Is this actually like a foreshadow of actually from actual people from Nin days? Seriously, if they ever do a visual novel involving all the female characters within all their games, though I don't know how they would do it with Prison Princess, but still with all the other female characters, because they look like they all live in the same universe, because I've been seeing the same backgrounds, of course. That would be amazing. I really hope they do that.
そうなんですか？
Yes, really. Love is staring perseverately at the life-size cardboard cutout and whisper, "A naughty ninja like this?" Well, I'm sure that her costume and style had been changed to better suit a light novel. Probably not. Probably not. Moreover, don't you realize they dress in the same outfit, love? The author said that the model for the heroine was a girl from Akihabara who cosplay in a very high quality ninja costume. Okay, I think this confirms now that the characters from basically technically my character from Nin days, and also I forgot her name, but the ninja girl, okay, from Nin days, are real. They are real in this universe. And that means too, if they are real, that means the girls from Miko are in this world too. This confirms it. This confirms it. And I'm gonna end it here now. I figure this is a good way to end it now. So guys, if you guys actually enjoyed this episode, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, please let me know, because I'm simply am enjoying this. Okay, and also make sure you pound the like button too if you guys enjoyed. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified about new videos. And until next time, this is dombeastx, howling out.